Hey guys, Zen here, and this, the coveted Black Ice weapon skin from Rainbow Six Siege. Is there anything more recognizable? When you have something so iconic, you'll undoubtedly be replicated, and so there was this, the Call of Duty weapon skin of the same name, Black Ice. Rainbow Six Siege has been copied time and time again. I mean, there was even this. Does this look familiar? Area F2, the game that literally ripped Rainbow Six Siege and forced Ubisoft into a lawsuit with both Apple and Google. And there is yet another copycat and another response from Ubisoft that has blown up. Also, another nerf has surfaced for one of the most popular operators, and players aren't exactly thrilled. And yeah, news. Let's get into this. But first, guys, this video is sponsored by Ridge, and now is your last chance to get your Ridge gear for before Christmas if you order by the 18th. And you thought they just did wallets. The Ridge 24 karat gold ring. This absolutely stunning piece has a rounded edge and a dual band design with a scratch resistant PVD coating. There's tons of styles and color options to choose from, and with every ring order, you'll also get a silicone band and a case to keep it safe. And there's still time to get this, as well as the top of the line Ridge wallet for up to 30% off during the holiday sale. Guys, the Ridge wallet is a no-brainer. It's a slim RFID protected wallet that keeps your essentials close by, and if you're still carrying cash, they offer a cash strap or the money clip. Another piece perfect as a stocking stuffer is the key case. It's designed to clean up those jangly loose keys and keep them organized for a more modern look, and Ridge even offers a daily driver kit where you can pair up a wallet and a key case together. And so guys, the holiday sale is ending soon, so click the link in the description and grab up your Ridge gear at a discount today. It's all backed by a lifetime warranty, and I know you'll love it. So thanks to Ridge for sponsoring. Now guys, Rainbow Six Siege has been around for close to a decade, and it's like each new operator becomes a bit of an icon within themselves. For instance, Sledge has become somewhat of a mascot for the game, and even got the honor of being the Master Chief in a recent Elite, which is one of the most recognizable characters in all of gaming. But with that kind of popularity comes the clones, the knockoffs, and what you're about to see is just too obvious to be a coincidence. Call of Duty released Dokkaebi, a skilled spy and robotics engineer. Dokkaebi is Connie Group's eye in the sky, a female technology-based operator of the same name as the one depicted in Rainbow Six Siege. Yeah, this Dokkaebi. And it gets a little sweeter. Take a look here at this image. Standing in the background is literally Vigil, a blank-faced, black-masked operator who is almost one-to-one identical with Vigil in Rainbow Six Siege. Almost every reply to this announcement was some kind of reference to R6, and it was picked up by a lot of the major blogs and became headlining news. It's so blatant that the director of Rainbow Six Siege even replied with, "Seriously?" It's just so fitting because, seriously, they could have went in any direction with this new operator, and instead they kind of just copy and pasted what's working for Siege, and it just shows how underhanded this industry can be at times. I wouldn't call it outright plagiarism, but it's really close. Just anyone who's played Rainbow Six Siege can't ignore the similarities, but I suppose flattery is a way to look at it more positively. Now next up, another nerf to Maverick. It's slight, but Maverick will now have to essentially melt down the ice of Tuberow's gadget before burning through the wall. Maverick's blowtorch will now have a 1-second delay before being able to cut through a reinforcement, castle barricade, or a zombie Kiba barrier if frozen by Tubi. Now, a lot of people are already feeling underwhelmed with Maverick because he's been hit with multiple nerfs at this point, with the most recent being the removal of his frag grenades. And as it stands, he really is the only real counter to Tuberow, and so to make that a little more challenging for him is unfortunate. But as it's always been, Maverick has absolutely no counters. He also has one of the best main assault rifles on offense and is a 3-speed operator, so there's still a lot to like. I just think there are so many options for hard breach that he's been drowned out, and with how fast this TDM meta is, it just takes too long to burn through reinforcements, and with this nerf, they've made that even longer. And so, I'm curious, do you guys think Maverick is the worst of the hard breachers, and was this nerf necessary for him? And now, Operation Ghost Proxy. Guys, Rainbow Six Siege has arms that extend well beyond the core game, and we've seen them flex that muscle in a few different ways. For one, we got Rainbow Six Extraction, an entirely PvE experience built with mechanics and operators from Siege, and now we also have Rainbow Six Mobile, which is literally the Siege experience just built for your mobile device. And they've just released Operation Ghost Proxy. Alongside a new battle pass, they've now added Dokkaebi to the game as another playable operator. Check it out. As of now, the game is only in a few markets, and hopefully the behemoths of the US and UK are coming soon so that more people can enjoy what they've been working on. But the good news is that they're continually adding more content and bringing in new ops so that once it does arrive, the offering here will be massive, at least much more than launch. Next up, another Siege story, this time focused on Tubarão, Thunderbird, and Doc. Tubi and Thunderbird are gaining intel on Deimos and have discovered that he's on his way to Emerald Plains. Unsurprisingly, they get caught in a firefight and try to make it out by boat rather than Thunderbird's chopper. They just barely make it out and end up on a skiff communicating to Doc, who's back in Hereford base. They let him know that Deimos is headed to Emerald Plains, which is apparently a dark site used by the Oversight Committee for Rainbow Six. At the end, Doc is prepared to take him out, and of course, it's continued in game. And then finally here, guys, 2 updates. Dead by Daylight has collaborated with Rainbow Six Siege and released Tubarão, Wamai, and Blitz as playable characters. And then a new trailer for the winter event coming to Siege. Check it out. It looks like they'll be releasing this event shortly with a date of 12/13, and it'll be the final in-game event of the year and potentially all of year 8. And so guys, that's it. I'll see you in the next video. Hey, I'm out.